Grisham. And foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Way outside, two balls, no strikes. On the ground to third. Correa over to first. One out in the top of the first. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And he handles it himself for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that skips into there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Grisham at third with two away. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball four, two aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So two outs with runners on the corners. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. In there at the knees, 0-1. Two aboard, two outs. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jason Dominguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That one to first, boots it, still fires to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball one. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Carlos Correa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Freed out of the stretch, fires. On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch misses.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez in position. And the inning is over. Back here at Dyken Park, second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Valdez back to work. And that misses. And that is ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Wells in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one missed. The 1-0. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 outs. Set down on strikes, and he strikes out the side here in the second. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Next offering is outside.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now Cam Smith in there at the knees. And that is strike one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wells down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Out to short, Pena. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time on.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Judge rips that one. Smith makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hard ground ball. Base knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off, throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
got him swinging. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Max Fried will go to work. And a curve is down and in. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's in there. Right through there for a strike.
The count's full.
Goes down looking. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here in Houston. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Out front, rip foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Grounded out his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Dubon to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. There's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around second is Correa. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they tie it.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Walker.
And fouled off. The 0-1. Called strike right there. And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one outside. And the count's even at 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So up next, Cam
Number
Smith.
11.
Flied to left his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Valdez back to work. Wells tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. He goes down looking. Anthony Volpe will hit next.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that is out of play. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. Just missed. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Judge waits. And downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Bellinger up to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one in the dirt. 1-0. Grisham, the lead runner at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here comes the Judge around third. 1 run across. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Yankees up by 3. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And right back to the mound. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. And there's the strike. The Yanks leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
back to the top of the lineup, Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Freed throws to first. McCormick dives back in safely.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that one fouled off. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd round pick back in 2018.
That's a ball.
That's too low. Ball 1. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 down. That misses. And 1-1. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs, bases are full. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Steven Okert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Dominguez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
McMahon in the box again. Takes a strike. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now that is
Here's the power-hitting catcher, Austin Wells.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And strike one to the catcher. Dominguez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. 2 out. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. And foul ball. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in there. Now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the 6th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
There's a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge calls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in,
Now
Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Way high there. And that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Craig Kimbrell.
Judge leading things off and takes a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kimbrell ready. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And Belly goes down on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And now 2-2.
2-2 is the count.
And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, what a stop from his backside, and they get the out. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Yankees, David Bednar. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Bednar, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Up and in. 1-2 the count.
Well, he missed
1 ball, 2
badly with that
strikes,
0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so
Ball
got to
2.
stay ready for it.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first, one away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That one just misses. One out and a runner at second. And that one misses up and in. 3-2 now. To third, McMahon. Slings to first in time.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
Perhaps
strikes.
not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it
1
out
ball,
quickly.
2 strikes to count.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit
Now
him
pitching for the
out of
New
the
York
bullpen for the
Yankees.
Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Number 30.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And we are tied. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Altuve digs in now. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Just missed. Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Tied at 4. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. The throw in with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now
he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with two gone. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian King. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Astros. Number 74.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Misses outside, and it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's the automatic. That one's in there, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. To second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that's downstairs. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul Goldschmidt. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. This to third. Correa over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wells getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field, Smith. And makes the play, and that's out. Now into the game, Jose Caballero. He's the new third baseman. Now it's the right
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Cam
Astros,
Smith.
Right fielder, number 11.
Right through there for a strike. Cruz, in his third season, he features a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Hit in the air, right field. Judge under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now here is Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carried. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-5. One down. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up. Volpe. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good.
Now on the bump, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. We're back.